Well, without further ado, I would love to introduce our wonderful guest. You know him as Prince Eric. Please give it up for Christopher Barnes. Welcome. And last but certainly not least, you see her right here. You know her as Ariel. Please give it up for the lovely Jodi. Thank you both so much for joining. It is so nice to see you both.
Nice to see you too. Good morning, everybody.
Yes. Welcome to Nashville. We're out in the sun. We're normally stuck in a convention center, but they said you get fresh air today.
It's not stormy.
That's
We're
true.
ready for that.
That's true. It was a little muggy yesterday. Now it's sunny. It says it's giving a Little Mermaid Atlantica vibe out here. Well, have you been to Nashville before, either of you?
Many times. I met my husband here at Opryland theme park.
Oh, no way!
Yeah, so I worked here for the summer when I was 18.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Long time
What
ago.
was your job at Opryland theme park?
We were the featured performers in I'm Here American Singing. But Opryland theme park doesn't exist anymore.
It
It's a
doesn't.
parking lot for the Opryland Hotel.
Which is a beautiful hotel.
I know. So yes, Nashville is very special to us.
Yes, it is. And you also have been here before, Chris?
Yes, visiting and did make some sign.
That makes sense.
I did not meet my husband here though.
Well, who's to say? You never know what the future holds. Well, it's very funny that you went from working in a theme park to having a character at a theme park that you both voice. Yeah, I'm sure you both have met them many, many times throughout the years going to the theme park.
We are the characters.
Exactly.
We don't meet them. We just live them.
Yes, it's very true. Well, I would love to get started and talk about how this journey began for you. Do you have any memories of the audition process at the time? It's very different than how you voice and audition for things now, but do you just remember the beginning experiences of this journey for you?
Yeah, absolutely. For me, it was an audition on a reel-to-reel, an old-fashioned reel-to-reel tape. You press play and record at the same time, and I laid down the voice of several lines of a scene and a little bit of my song, Part of Your World. And I think a year went by, and I was told it was between myself and another actress, and then got the phone call in the middle of, I was at 16th and Broadway with a payphone and quarters, and put them in the payphone with a pager from the agent telling me that I had gotten Ariel, and I said, "What is an Ariel? It sounds like fun." I had no recollection because so much time had gone by. So yeah, those really olden days.
You're just putting out a bunch of auditions, so it's like, what was that one that I did? Wow. Well, we're glad that you got it. You did a great job with this role. What about me, Christopher?
I was doing a television series at the time called Day by Day. So it was just another audition to me. We had no idea what it was going to be. And that's what was so interesting is that as time has gone, we've been able to see what impact it had. And we had no idea at the time. So I just went in and auditioned, and it was a Prince and a Disney movie. That didn't mean the same thing.
Yeah, it was like kind of the golden era of Disney animation, but it was closer to the beginning, I would say.
We were the
You were the beginning marker?
Yeah,
That is awesome. You set the standard, you would say.
It's been an incredible journey, and we are so appreciative of our fans and fans all around the world, and for us to be a part of this for, I think, 38 years, going on 39 years. It's really been an incredible journey.
I agree. Well, please, anybody, if you have your Q&As, do not be shy. They are obviously very nice people who don't bite, but I will talk to them for this whole panel. I love it up here. So if you have any questions, please feel free to line up. All right. I will go ahead. Go ahead and introduce yourself and ask your question.
My name is Sam Wooden.
Hi, Sam.
I just want to say, I told this to Jodi earlier, but almost 40 years since the movie came out, and the fact that you're here all this time later shows how much both of you care. And that kind of light is rare in the entertainment industry. So never let that light go away.
That's a very kind thing to say,
Very
and we're
gracious.
very grateful. Yeah, we're thankful. That's very kind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love your cosplay, the little Kiss the Girl dress.
Thank you. My name's Karina. I've seen that you guys have gone to cons before, and I just had to ask if either of you had a favorite convention memory, or like a special moment that meant something to you, or like or if they're all just kind of special in their own way.
They are special in their own way. You know, we've had the opportunity to meet fans from all over the world.
Yeah.
You'll talk to fans that'll come to our table that have flown in from Argentina or from Europe or where, and you're just like kind of blown away that they've made this journey, you know, to meet us. And we never take that for granted. I think for me, some of the highlights are meeting the children. I love when they dress up. And even little newborn babies, it's wonderful to see. I love it when the whole family dresses up. I think I had that recently when we had the grandparents that were like Chef Louie and Carlotta, and the entire family of 7, I think, 6 or 7 people dressed up. I mean, they were totally committed, and it was really cute. Yeah, I think for me, it's pretty special when I get to connect with the children. Yeah, that's special.
I think it's the generational thing is amazing to us, is when we see people who were fans of the original, you know, the movie when it originally came out, and then their kids, and then they've got grandkids. Like you said, it's this whole family over, and it's become multi-generational. That's pretty amazing. It's a testament to the power of the mythology and of the legacy of the performances. These Jodi's.
You're both wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, you were saying it is multi-generational, and obviously this story transcends just your movie. You had television shows, and now you had the recent live-action movie, which you got to take a part of, which was very exciting. How did that come to be? Were they just calling you and saying, we want you in? How did that go for you, and how was that experience?
Oh, it was super fun, and the live action is just a beautiful film. I can't believe it was 3 years ago.
They really did a great job.
Yeah, Hallie was incredible. But yeah, so the director and also the producer and the co-producer, they're friends of mine. I've known them in the theater community and the Broadway community for over 40 years. So when they signed on to the project, they said, we've got this little special cameo we'd like you to do, and it'll be really sweet. But it was in the middle of COVID, so at the time I was actually in London for a month and locked down in a hotel with a nurse that came every day and would test you, and I was not allowed to leave my hotel room except to go outside every day for an hour of fresh air.
Like you're going to the yard and go get your exercise.
And then had to come back in and check back in with the concierge, who would make sure to report that I was back in the hotel safe and sound. And it's funny because he became my only friend when I was there locked down for a month, and his name was Sebastian. So it was so sweet. So we became like instant friends. He was like my police officer, but we became friends. So it's crazy for being in a film for like 2 minutes. I was there for a month. In London, we had a monsoon. Like this ridiculous monsoon that had never hit before.
Not normal for London.
Yeah, and of course our little scene, we're supposed to look like we're in the Caribbean outside when it's like 90 degrees. It was 32 degrees. And the rain was going sideways. So we were tented with artificial light to make it look like we were at the beach. And we were freezing. It was so crazy. So the whole experience was wild. But we had a lot of fun.
I also love that you kind of handed over the dingle hopper to her.
Here's the funny thing. People kind of like, you know, you're passing along the torch and you're passing. But if you watch the little scene, I take back the dingle hopper.
And it's mine again.
So I give it to her, she takes it, she gets it tangled in her hair, she takes it and she gives it back and lays it on the table, and I pick it back up. So it was, the directors just kind of, they were like little inside joke.
Yeah, it's a little metaphor. Exactly. Well, hello, my dear. Hi, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Daniel, and one of my favorite roles that Jodi has done is Eva from the Metal Gear Solid series. So, and I know that you're a brilliant singer, and I've always wondered, have you ever done a cover of the beginning song Snake Eater? It has that kind of like that jazzy vibe, and it's like an old James Bond type of song. I was wondering, because I looked through the internet, I was like, you've never done this, but you're a brilliant singer. How come you've never done a cover of that song?
Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. No, I have not done a cover of our Metal Gear Solid, but We just released The Secret last November, so kept that quiet for 20 years. But we appreciate your fan. We appreciate you supporting Metal Gear. Thank you.
Hello there.
Hi there, my name is Benjamin, or you can call me Ben. First and foremost, thanks to both of y'all. I met y'all earlier. Y'all made my childhood. Jodi, you have an amazing voice. Like, you killed it. And Chris, you killed it there too. Thanks for saying that to Ursula.
Chris is a lot of little boys' childhood heroes because not only was he Eric, but also Spider-Man.
The OG
Spider-Man.
I grew up with him. He's one of one.
I agree.
My question to y'all is, I did some research and I found out that y'all actually reprised y'all roles as both Eric and Ariel in a childhood game of mine in Kingdom Hearts, correct? Yeah. Jodi, you were in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and then Chris, you popped up in Kingdom Hearts 2 to reprise your role of Eric. I love that your franchise is a childhood of mine.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts was a great project, and Disney character voices worked very strongly with Kingdom Hearts to make sure to maintain the integrity of our characters, so that you know and love and recognize all of the voices. But it was a wonderful project, and we're glad you enjoyed it.
Watching the movie and then you go into the game and you're somewhat playing the storyline from the movie, especially in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we are very glad that you enjoyed it. Are you going to play the next one when it comes out
Kingdom
eventually?
Hearts 4?
Yes.
That depends like which platform it's going to be on. It's going to be on the 5 or the 6.
Who knows? Who knows?
I'm like,
Who
hey,
knows?
we're going to waste money, but we want to make sure we're wasting money on the right thing.
Well, thank you for your question. It's funny because I have interviewed quite a few Disney voice actors before, and a Kingdom Hearts question always comes up, and they're just like, and I still don't know the plot of that game.
I'm a gamer. Are you a gamer? I was never a gamer.
I mean, not so much anymore. I used to be a gamer, but as I've gotten
Sure.
older, I'm just, I don't know.
I've never played any games.
It's a busy lifestyle. It is a busy lifestyle. Exactly. Well, I mean, the section of Kingdom Hearts with the Little Mermaid was a very good one, but very difficult because you have to swim. It's very hard. Yes. But it's a fan favorite as well. I was wondering, what do you resonate the most with your characters from the films? What is your favorite aspect of your characters that you love and you would love to embody?
Well, that's a good question. I think, I was, 15 when I recorded
Sure.
So as a kid, and, the Young Prince. The movie's a coming of age story. It's a coming of age story about Ariel. It's a coming of age story with a Faustian twist. And I think that Eric's part in that, I think what's interesting about his character is the struggle between what he's seeing and what he's feeling. Because he's being deceived in one sense. And he's not listening to himself because he knows it's her, but he's conflicted. So I think that's a great message to say, listen, follow your instincts in your heart and don't let the things that you think you should think or know confuse you from what you do know is true. And it's that wonderful moment before actually he's ensnared by Vanessa where he makes that decision. He's just about to go up and he's like, you know what, I'm going to be clear. And then, he's ensnared. And it's sort of a wonderful metaphor of life in many ways.
I think for Ariel, I've got hair stuck in my lash.
It's windy and it's hot.
And I'm so light sensitive, I squint so bad because I'm like, I think for my character, what I love about Ariel is her tenacity. I love how she just keeps pressing forward against all odds, and I feel like I've learned a lot from her. The other aspect of Ariel that I love is she loves unconditionally, and she's very inclusive. And I feel like I've learned to be more like her over these last almost 40 years. That she loves all things, all objects, and both worlds, between under the sea and on land. And she doesn't quite understand why there has to be division. And I love that. I love that about her, especially now.
Yeah. It's a good topic.
It's
right
a
now.
good topic for now, how to love and serve one another daily, how to be inclusive and to love everyone simply. So yeah, and unconditionally, you know, no judgment, no criticism. And I love that about her.
I agree. Well, hi there.
Hi, I'm Stephen Gill.
Gil.
Gil.
Perfect place to be.
Yeah. Jodi, you got to work a lot with Ariel. Chris, was never a chance you were going to sing?
Well, no. He doesn't, I mean, Prince Eric doesn't sing.
Even in the kiss, he doesn't,
He
does
doesn't ever
he?
sing, no. He doesn't sing at all.
Did you want to sing?
No.
Can you sing?
Not really. I can, you know.
Wait, your husband, your
That
wife.
you met in Nashville.
Yeah, your husband that you met in Nashville, but this is your wife.
Yes.
Your wife says you can sing.
I carry a tune a little, but not.
Can you
sing.
carry
He's
pitch? Can you
humble.
like match pitch?
I don't even know.
Can he? He can carry a tune, so he's not tone deaf. So you can sing.
I suppose I could, but Prince
How come you
Eric.
never told me that?
We should do that. Get on your social medias, everyone. Demand a reprise.
I think we need to hear you sing sometime.
Well, maybe we'll do one of the. I'll do one of the Prince Eric songs. That we did the new one. I don't know.
There we go.
But yeah,
You
so
learn something
there you go.
new. Every day you learn something new.
One of these days, I'm going to ask Mike Broder to make you do karaoke, and your contract, just one song.
Okay, wait a second. If you did do karaoke, what would your tune be?
Yes, for both of you. What is your karaoke?
What's your karaoke song? What would it be if you did
Witchers. I
karaoke?
have to think about my Witchers.
Well, I always do party. I mean, I never do karaoke. I've
Sure.
never done karaoke. I think I did it one time with my daughter, and we did Mamma Mia.
Cute.
This was so fun. But I think Whitney Houston's "I Want to Dance with Somebody." I like that song. It's like a happy song.
It gets you in a happy mood.
It is. It's a happy song. Okay, what would your karaoke song be?
I think I don't really do karaoke, but anytime I have done, I think
I don't either. But if you did,
Probably sort of like by Jim Croce, like an old school like singer
Which one?
songwriter. Like operator or something like
I
that.
love Jim
Yeah, like I'm
Croce.
just an old,
I love Jim Croce. Can you sing Jim Croce?
Go to hell with these things.
You can do
Springsteen?
Springsteen? What do you sing about Springsteen? What do you
What
sing?
did I sing? I don't remember. Oh, I think I sang On Fire once back in the day.
We need to hear
We
this.
need one day. But we can't do requests on the stage, so not today.
Wow.
But one day we need to hear that.
I
That
need
would
to
be
hear
great.
that. Okay.
Yeah, a duet. Ariel and Eric
Okay.
singing some Bruce Springsteen.
It's on.
We'll do it. We'll do a fun song.
Well,
We'll do some death metal like.
Oh, there we go. Prince Eric's like, it's not a phase. We have time for one more. Hello, my dear. What is your name and your question?
Hey, I'm Tyler. So it's kind of a trend right now to say what your like Mount Rushmore is. So I was wondering if you had like your Mount Rushmore of Disney princesses or Disney princes.
If you had to build a Mount Rushmore and put faces on it that are iconic, who would you have as Disney princesses or princes?
Does it have to be Disney princesses?
I mean, no, it can be whatever you
Because
want.
mine will be Barbara Streisand.
There we go.
Celine Dion.
Okay.
Who's my third?
Of singers that really inspire you.
Icons.
Shoshana Bean. Yeah, Broadway. Major brilliant voice. Okay. I don't think I can pick these Disney princesses because they're all my friends. So that would.
That makes sense.
I would just have to
Very
put everybody
polarizing.
up there because otherwise
It would be a burn book. It would be bad.
Mine would probably be like Chernabog from Night on Bald Mountain. It'd be all the villains. It'd be Maleficent.
There we go. Give them some of their little cred at the time. Yeah. Thank you for your question. And thank you both for joining me. It was such a pleasure. I know you live in the world of NDAs, but is there anything that you have coming out or anything that you would like the audience to keep an ear out for or just revisit coming up? I know I have a friend who's directing Into the Woods with Dr. Phillips. And I believe you're going to be a part of that?
I am.
If you find yourself in Orlando, Florida.
Yes, I'll be going down to Orlando at the end of next month. We have performances at the fabulous Dr. Phillips Center, the Steinmetz Hall. I did Dolly, Hello Dolly there 2 years ago. And then this summer, my friend and director, Kristen Paul, we're doing Into the Woods, and I'm playing the witch. So it'll be fun.
A great role. It's very good. What about you, Christopher?
There may be a few things coming up, we'll see.
Yeah, it's hard to say. You're like, what has been announced? What hasn't been announced? Well, thank you both so much for joining us. One more round of applause for the wonderful duo of Benson and Barnes. We are going to do a quick stage selfie. If anybody has not been to Galaxycon before, come on, stand up, come close to the stage, not on the stage. We are going to take a quick photo. Alrighty.